Hello, good morning, everyone. Today is an amazing day, or it's going to be an amazing day weather-wise. Why don't I go ahead and start with the weather? Today is going to be mostly sunny with a high of about 61 degrees, which is pretty nice. That's pretty perfect this time of year as far as I'm concerned. And shh, I don't want to give too much away, but every day this week the weather is going to get a little warmer. And if you like warm temperatures, we have a treat for you this week weather-wise. All right, so let's get on to our morning message. Today is 5/12/20. Good morning, first graders. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. We will learn about this word right here is ready, acrostic poems today. Now, if you cover up part of this word, you're probably going to see another word in there. If you just add one more S to what you see right there, you're going to have the word across. And you're going to see how that, it's going to make more sense when you see the lesson on acrostic poetry. We'll learn even more about leaves and why they're important to trees. Now, if you missed the lesson yesterday, make sure that you watch that lesson today. It was part of our what we did for Read Aloud. And it's a pretty long video because it included not only when we first started talking about all the different things that leaves can do or leaves need, we actually did a read aloud and then we talked about it even a little more. So if you missed it yesterday, that video is about 26 minutes and it's pretty long. But it's been fun. It was fun. It was interesting. And there's a lot of great information. And that'll get you caught up on what we need to do with leaves today. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fill out those sheets that I had sent the other day that you're supposed to have with you today for the read aloud. You're going to go ahead and fill those out. And I'm going to attach a picture of that as well. So that should make it really easy for you to just copy the notes that I made on the board onto your sheets. If you need a little extra room, use the back of that page or another sheet. All right, so let's go through our schedule. And just angle that down just a little bit. Okay, right now we're in our morning meeting. Then you're going to have a language arts block. Outside time, math, we're continuing to learn about time using analog clocks. Lunch, project time today is going to be science. And part of ELA is going to be your writing of acrostic poetry. Plus you have your words of the week and other stuff. We have our reading foundational skills. We're going over long O today with the vowel team O-A. Okay, so keep an eye out for that as well. Of course, we're going to have our read aloud today, and then we're going to have art. During read aloud today, what we're going to have is a share time. So bring something to share with you. It could be pretty much anything you want as long as you know it's appropriate to share. And we're going to have about 1 to 2 minutes per share. All right, we have to keep them short, especially if we have more people in there. We need to keep them closer to 1 minute. I'll see if I can come up with something to bring to share as well, because I don't often share stuff. All right, and of course on Class Dojo you have an art lesson, which looks pretty fun for this week. I took a look at it, and I know I'd want to do it if I were you. So keep an eye out for that on Class Dojo, especially if you're feeling artsy. All right, well, let me spin this around. Today is the 156th day of school. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the ones column there. This is called place value. This is our hundreds place, our tens place, and our ones place. And we have 100 block, 5 of these 10 blocks, and we have now 6 of these stirs, which represent our ones. And I'm going to go ahead and write it in yellow. Now, you're not going to be able to see it right now. It's the color, basically, of this right here. I'm going to go ahead and write it in, but then afterwards, I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm going to underline it. But I promise you I'm about to write a 12 on here for May 12th, and today is Tuesday. There we go. And I'll go ahead and outline that so you can see it. And I think that's about it. Other than a knock-knock joke, let me go ahead and read that to you. I had one prepared. Knock, knock. Roland. Rolling down the river. I don't know if you ever heard that song before. Rolling down the river. But there's that word name, Roland. All right. That's a funny knock-knock joke for you. Now you have, now you're adding to your repertoire. Your repertoire is a French word, repertoire. And repertoire is the things that you have available to you. So your repertoire of jokes would be the jokes that you have available to you to tell anytime you want. And you can be really good at magic, and you can have a repertoire of magic tricks to do. You could be really good at other things and have a repertoire that's like a group of things that you can choose from to do. And in this case, to entertain your friends or your family with a fun knock-knock joke. All right, I think that's about it for today. I don't believe I forgot anything. I heard a beeper go off just a little while ago. That is stuff I had cooking in the oven. So I'm going to go check that in a moment and fill this empty stomach, because I'm pretty hungry right now. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you later for Read Aloud. Take care.